who's your favorite team owner? Ayden's like, I don't know. What's it like being the father of a professional dirt bike racer?
Depends on the day.
What did it take to get from the little guy over there to that guy right there? What did it take?
A lot of money and a lot of time and a good time with him. We were very close. 13 years we did it together.
How old was he when he started?
7. He was 7 years old, started racing at Dade City.
And you were a full-time mechanic?
Oh, I was the mechanic, the financier, the whole thing. Now I just get to be here, sit here and be a spectator and famous.
Well, awesome. Enjoy.
All right, thanks.
Super excited.
What kind of hard work have you put in throughout the years?
For the years of just
Through the years.
20 years of giving up my life. Dedicated everything just to do this. So,
Would you change it?
nothing for the world.
Positive vibes only, all right? It's a little muddy, but I understand. They gotta water it for the track to be good. I'm feeling good, so that's all that matters, right? At the end of the day, we're all on a rock, right? In the middle of space, okay? It really doesn't matter. We'll go out, we're gonna have fun, I'm gonna go fast, believe in my work. I'm ready to go, okay? Track's good, I'm good. Let's go out and have some fun, baby.
I do my best when I'm just out there doing my thing. But I think the track is it's gonna be challenging no matter what, but it's just like any other Supercross track, you know? So go out there, learn it quick, put in a moto in the free practice, and then when qualifying comes around, just be ready to kind of grit my teeth a little bit and not waste too much time. And then from there, we'll see what happens. We'll see where that puts me.
I feel way more relaxed this year, I think, than I did last year. I think that's the key word about this whole weekend is relaxed. And Jake just did a really good devotion about not having anxiety. And so I feel like it's not just me, but throughout the pit with Cole and Ayden, I feel like they're a lot more calm this year and ready to go. So I'm excited. I think they're ready to go. They were looking smooth yesterday in practice, so in press, so we'll see how it goes.
So how many years of experience do you think that I have in dirt bikes? You think it's a little bit or a lot? You would think it's a lot, right? But here's that cool God story, all right? If you do what God wants you to do and you're willing to put your yes on the table and say, God, wherever I go, whatever I do, I want your kingdom to be before me, then there's no telling where God's gonna put you, all right? There's no telling what might happen. Now, I'm not saying that it's always gonna happen, right? That God's gonna do everything, but if you're willing to put your yes on the table, God's gonna use you, right? What was the most important commandment that Jesus told the disciples? Anyone remember what the number one commandment was in Matthew? Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your spirit. And the second is this, love your neighbor, all right? And so I've made my life a point to put those two commandments at the top, that no matter what I do, that I'm gonna do my best to show God to anyone that's around me. Now, that doesn't mean I beat them over the head with the Bible. It doesn't mean that it just means I show love to people, right? And so back to that first question where you would think that I had just tons of experience. I've rode dirt bikes for 5 years. When we started that Bible study, I was the guy, I was a 40-year-old guy that just so happened to jump on a dirt bike, and God just so happened to put me into a Bible study with guys like Kyle and with guys like Matt Bell, our team owner, that just literally out of nowhere that I never would have met anyway. And because I put my yes on the table, eventually God weaves me into a path where, hey, I know that you'll do what I tell you, and I know that you're willing to share my name no matter where you go, no matter what part of the planet you're on. So I'm going to put you here. Q1 in the books. What you think?
Track got rutted really quick. Nothing is easy about the track.
Yeah.
You know, the sand, man. Oh man, don't get me started with the sand. But other than that, you know, you gotta deal with that stuff. I think I'm sitting P29 right now.
I felt really good, and then Q1 I just kind of didn't push where I should have, like, and when I should have. I probably, a few of the laps I should have finished out, and I ended up like slowing down and checking stuff out, and I should have just finished them out and then just commit to the rest of the track. Like, I feel good in the whoops. I really feel good around the whole track. I just have to do it fast now, not just complete the track. So
Heat 1, gotta go out, have some fun, ride hard, trust in the work I put in. I'm one of the top guys, for sure. I'm a main guy for sure. I just gotta get a good start, push hard, you know, most part, just have fun.
I didn't watch Q1, but you mean still give me a thought. Well, I watched the timing. I wasn't in there. I've been running all over the place, because I'm giving out wristbands to people, sponsors.
You could have someone be able to.
I need to get a person. I don't have a person.
Really good.
That would be good. Yeah. Thanks, Chris.